Paintball, it's a grand old team to support. And if you know your history, it's enough to make your heart go, whoa.
Good morning, folks. This is your boy,
RKO and Pukka pies.
and today is Tuesday the 26th of January 2021.
Yeah.
New year, new start.
Yeah, new fresh. We're bringing the same content back, a bit different today, isn't it, Dad?
Yeah, we're bringing back a bit of a transfer talk video from what we did.
We're not doing ages, but
We've not done one since summer, really, have we?
No.
So anyway, we're going to start off with looking at our current squad.
yeah, Everton squad.
It might be that we do miss a player or two, but let's talk about who we've got in. So, right, start off with
It's my son.
Cenk Tosun. Right, what would you do with Cenk Tosun, Arch?
Sell him to Crystal Palace for me because he went down loan, but Palace might keep him.
Good shout. Yeah, I mean, I'd definitely sell Cenk. I think, he's shown some great commitment and shown some great words towards Everton, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has.
But I just don't think he's good enough.
Nope.
He's just not our style of
Nope.
centre forward.
Yeah.
So it looks like me and you
Agree with it.
both agree with that one, that
Yeah.
we'd sell Cenk.
Yeah.
So
And that's your turn, Dad, now.
So the next player we'll talk about is, I love this lad in many respects because he's a blue and he's come through at academy, and we're going to talk about John Joe Kenny. I just don't see John Joe as having a future. I was right excited when I saw how we were playing in for Schalke.
Yeah, he's done well for them, but Schalke might go to Burnley. But women's around about that.
Burnley, but it's not that I want to necessarily get rid of John Joe, but it'd be about sentiment keeping him, which is not necessarily right.
No.
I don't think he's good enough to replace Seamus.
No,
Um,
no way.
You can, we've already got Mason that can slot in at right back. You can
Don't
play
class
Ben
the
God-
finest. We call him.
You could play Ben Godfrey at right back as well. So
Yeah, he's
there's,
done well.
there's several options. So
Yeah,
I think I'd sell
yeah,
John
shaking
Joe.
that one. But
So,
yeah,
you agree with that? You would sell as well?
yeah. So
We're being quite cutthroat here.
Yeah.
Watch out, Marcel Brands,
yeah.
RKO and Pukka.
Right.
Next one, Mr. Marmite.
Oh,
Mr. Marmite himself.
muscle.
Tom
plans.
Davis.
Oh, I like Tom Davis.
What would you do? What would you do?
Keep him for me.
Snap. So all you Evertonians that don't like Tom Davis, you're probably going to slate. I just think he does a job. I think he's not got massive wages. And before anybody says I've said he's Alan Harper, I haven't. He's very similar to Alan Harper.
He's
He'll
a good
drop
player.
into any position.
Yeah.
He's not as good as Alan Harper. Alan Harper were a fantastic footballer. I'm not saying Tom Davis is. I'm saying Tom Davis is from that kind of
Yeah,
ilk.
he's good.
Um,
He's a good player.
so I'd keep Tom.
I like
think,
him.
I think Tom's seems to be getting better
You
under
get much better opportunity, like different players get opportunities.
He's not a first team player.
No.
He's a squad player.
He-
I
he's
think that's
good.
what we need to be clear on.
Yeah,
isn't it?
he's good.
So the next one,
Right.
which we've been looking at, is Bernard.
Oh, this is gonna be you, Dad, this time. But you right, Menard. I think sell him for me because he's not
You'd
good.
sell.
Sell him to different country can have him.
I think what I'd do with Bernard is, I think Bernard's never going to cut it in Premier League. I just think he's
Too hard for him.
too lightweight. I do like Bernard. I think his first touch is pure gold.
Yeah.
His first touch, but I don't think he reacts quick
Nope.
enough.
We both agree with that one.
He scored some quality goals, and I am a massive fan of Bernard. Bernard will tear you apart.
Yeah,
Oh, what a track.
but
But I just think I'd swap him because I quite like Robin Olsen. I'd get that.
what?
I'd get that deal with for Robin Olsen.
Oh.
What do you do with Robin Olsen then?
No, that's your
I'd
thing.
buy Robin Olsen.
Yeah,
I'd buy him and keep him.
Yeah, I will buy.
Go on.
I really, really want him so bad this year.
Well then.
I want Isco this year, mate.
You want? Yeah, you've been shouting this since we got linked earlier on. I don't think Isco will go anywhere now. I think if Isco leaves, it'll be in summer.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Unless Carlo,
Carlo knows him pretty well.
But then you've got to consider. I'm not being funny. And I've slated Gylfi Sigurdsson more than anybody.
Oh, he keeps saying for months on months that by
But
him.
let's be honest.
He's a good player now.
Gylfi's been doing a bit of a job.
Yeah, he's good for you. But
So how many players are you going to put into that role? That you know, so I don't know. I've got Gbamin coming back, you know.
Yeah, come back soon.
He's going to be. I mean,
he's going to be a beast. He's going to be a beast of a player.
I can't understand
why.
Now. I get why Everton's are slating Gbamin because he's signed and then he's had some horrific injuries. But you've got to remember, this lad was one of the most talked about people in German football. So for me, he's potentially going to be, you know, Carlo will look at him before he got injured again.
Yeah.
Archie's just pulled something up on his phone. What's this one?
Oh, that's just one player we talked about that today. You don't want to talk about because he's.
Yeah, it says it's on Boot Room. It says report Everton linked with 130 grand a week striker training alone and stripped of the captain's armbands. They're talking about Edin Dzeko. Edin Dzeko, he's been quality, but the problem is, let's have a look if it says how old.
He's old.
He's not a young man. He's in his 30s.
Yeah,
he's 35 in 2 months. So for me, no, you can't go there, Carl.
No, don't get
Sorry,
him.
lad. No,
I
think that's just.
It's the second player we want, don't you?
Yeah, and well, the one person I will be going for, and I try to get him in this window, would be young Max Aarons from Norwich.
Yeah, we keep saying it.
I have been saying it. I think, you know, lad's a good lad. Yeah. You know, when you've got likes of Bayern Munich looking at you and things like that, he's got to be doing something right, hasn't he?
It's going to be good for Everton. Get him in.
So
definitely get him in.
So yeah, so I do quite like. It's
the second player we want.
I don't know who, but I don't know whether this Xerxes is the right answer. But I do think we need some cover up top, especially now Ellie Sim's going on well, and it looks like Schenk's going. But my big thing is, you know, we do need cover up top. So whether there is any truth in that Dzeko rumour just for a short-term deal till the end of the season, I don't know.
You want him, don't you?
Archie's just shown me Everton transfer Toffees to join the race for Southampton's Danny Ings. Take Danny Ings in an heartbeat. What
you keep saying it. I need to be saying for weeks that you want Danny Ings. You want him so bad.
He's got a different style of play to Dominic, and I think he's a better finisher than Dom.
Oh.
I think he's a better natural finisher than Dominic.
Danny Ings, I take him every single day, but my dad keeps saying it. He really, really wants Danny Ings, and he wants to get him.
I would have Danny Ings, yeah, you know I would. I think the only thing that puts me off is he's played for Red Shite.
Oh,
and then how sweet would it be if he came and did a job for us and get over at Red Shite? You know, there's not people say, well, he's played there, but you know, we've had Beardsley, we've had some players which have gone.
He's good, isn't he, Dad? He's a good player.
I mean, look at goal he scored against the Shite themselves.
Oh, that was good. That was
fantastic finish.
Goal.
Fantastic finish.
But
what we'll do is we'll end on this one.
Yep.
So this is the last player we're going to talk about, and he's a current Everton player.
Yeah.
Would you continue to loan him, or would you sell him, or would you keep him? And we're talking about Mr. Paris Saint-Germain himself, Moise Kean.
Moise Kean. You know what? I got no message for that. Sell him. I don't want him anymore. He needs to go. And same Patrick Moore with Pochettino, and But yeah.
Yeah, he's been banging goals in, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's good. Don't bring him back anymore. Let him move on.
I just think he's got to go.
Yeah, and he moved
I just think, get rid, use that money to invest in something better.
Yeah.
So for me, Moise Kean out the door.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's our brief transfer talk. We will be back in a bit with another video, where we might be scouring the screens of Twitter to have a look to see what rumours we can find on there.
Maybe tomorrow, people. Maybe tomorrow, my old blood, and I'll be off tomorrow.
And we might do a match review from Everton v Sheffield Wednesday. So keep your eyes out, not just live streaming.
No.
Be good, folks.
One thing, subscribe to the podcast, subscribe to my channel as well. We're going to shout out our little sponsor. Dad, we're going to shout out our little sponsor, please, Mr. Dad.
And thank you to City of Liverpool Security for sponsoring the stream. So, right, hit that button, dude.